Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share a recipe of 3 different mug cakes that hardly takes 2 minutes to prepare. And I'm sure that they will fulfill your cake cravings during this lockdown period. So let's get started. And here I have taken a mug which is microwave safe, and we are going to prepare chocolate mug cake. So here goes 4 teaspoons of all-purpose flour, that is maida, along with 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Here I have used Hershey's cocoa powder. You can use Dutch process or any other, whatever you have. And here goes 3 teaspoons of sugar, and the sugar that I have taken is powdered one. And here goes a pinch of salt along with 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, along with 2 teaspoons of oil. You can use any flavorless oil. I have taken canola oil. You can take olive oil as well. And here goes 5 teaspoons of milk. And we are just left with the mixing. Now mix it well, and you can add choco chips or walnuts at this stage. Now give it a good mix. Add any topping of your choice and pop it into the microwave for 2 minutes, and your delicious, yummy, chocolatey mug cake will be ready in just 2 minutes, and I hope that it will fulfill your cake cravings. So let's pop it into the microwave. So here it goes into the microwave for 2 minutes. So see you after 2 minutes. Wow, our cake has risen so well. It's so soft and moist. And this is optional. Here I'm just putting an Oreo biscuit over the top for the garnishing, and I'll top up this cake with some chocolate syrup. Here I have used Hershey's chocolate syrup, and yes, we are good to go. Now let's move on to our second cake, which is apple cinnamon mug cake. So let's get started. And here my kids are preparing their own apple cinnamon cakes. So here they have taken 4 teaspoons of all-purpose flour into each mug, along with 3 teaspoons of powdered sugar. And here goes 1/8 teaspoon of salt, that is just a pinch, along with 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. Now just give it a good mix. These are our dry ingredients. Now mix it well, and let's begin with our wet ingredients one by one. So here goes milk, and here goes 5 teaspoons of milk into each mug. followed by vegetable oil. Here I have used canola oil, 2 teaspoons. Now give it a good mix. On the other hand, I have chopped and peeled 1 apple, and I have roughly chopped it into very little tiny pieces. And this is optional if you want to add vanilla essence. If you don't have, you can skip it. So here, as you can see, kids are really mixing it very well. And here goes 1/8 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Cinnamon really goes very well with the apple. It really gives very nice flavor with the apple. And here I'm adding half of the apple, and the rest we will add as the topping later on. Now gently give it a good mix. And now add the rest of apple pieces and pop up these mugs into the microwave for 2 minutes. They go into the microwave for 2 minutes. And my kids are really excited to have their own mug cakes that they have prepared themselves. So yes, the time is over. And how beautiful they came out, isn't it? Now let's move on to our garnishing part. This is optional. I just have some cherries. So here I'm just going to place a cherry in the middle of these cupcakes and will drizzle some chocolate syrup. And with the cherry on the top, and we are good to go. And believe me, they really came out so yummy. Please give it a try. Now let's move on to our third cake. The third cake, which is Nutella walnut mug cake, and this is my favorite. So let's get started. Nutella walnut mug cake. Here I have taken a mug into which here goes 3 teaspoons of all-purpose flour, that is maida, along with 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, along with 1/8 teaspoon of salt, that is just a pinch. Now give it a good mix. And here goes 4 teaspoons of milk, and here goes 3 teaspoons of sugar, along with 1 teaspoon of Nutella. Here I have taken hazelnut flavor. You can take almond Nutella as well, whatever your kids or you like. Now give it a good mix. And yes, I forgot to add oil. Here goes 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil, along with a handful of walnuts. Now the final mix. And again pop it into the microwave for 2 minutes. And here goes some more walnuts on the top. and it's ready to pop. This our Nutella walnut mug cake is all ready, and here I'm just going to drizzle some more Nutella. Our mug cake is still warm and this Nutella will melt with its heat. Just spread it evenly. This is optional. And last but not the least, just top it with some walnuts over the top and you're good to go. And this is simply delicious. So please give it a try. And thanks for watching my video. And yes, if you're new to my channel, then please like, subscribe and share. See you later on. Take care. Bye.